Hi, everybody. As you likely know, we work very hard at TableTop to ensure that this is a show everyone can watch. And this season especially, I've made a big effort to keep our episodes as family-friendly as possible, because I want something that kids and parents can enjoy together. Well, that said, I have to begin today with a very important disclaimer. You don't want to watch this episode of Tabletop. This episode of Tabletop will be offensive to everyone. It will be rude. It will be an exceedingly poor taste, and it will be outrageously profane. If you are sensitive or offended by anything, we at Tabletop encourage you to find one of our other episodes to watch, or go find something else to do entirely, like maybe go play a game. For those of you who have not been scared off, a further warning. This episode is profoundly not safe for work. It is incredibly not safe for children. Now that I've driven away all the nice people, welcome to Tabletop After Dark. As part of our third season crowdfunding campaign, we promised to make an episode featuring the most deliberately offensive and filthy game I have ever played. You asked for it, so this is your fault. Today on Tabletop, Aisha Tyler, Spagnola, and Laina Morris are here to find out which one of us is truly the most horrible person as we play Cards Against Humanity. Piss, tits, motherfucker, shit, ass, game. Cards Against Humanity is a satirical communication party game designed by a demon who lives in Dick Cheney's asshole. On every turn, we will draw a black card that has a question printed on it. Then every other player will pull a white card out of their hand that has an answer to that question. For example, what's that smell? Dead babies? Chunks of dead hitchhiker? Farting and walking away? Or Christopher Walken? Someone gets a point when their card is chosen, we all laugh, and the game continues. I don't know why we're still sitting here. I'm pretty sure you know how the game works, so let's just fucking play it. It's Cards Against Humanity.
I'm Spagnola. I'm a musician and comedian.
My name is Laina. I am also known as the overly attached girlfriend.
Hey, my name's Aisha Tyler. I'm an actor, author, comedian, TV show host. Asshole.
We have to agree on some house rules before we begin. We could play with rando, where the box gets one of these every time, or not. We also could agree that you draw two and pick the one that you like, just to cycle more things through.
Fun,
how do we feel
get more
about
ideas
that? We feel
going.
okay about that? Is that a thing?
More choices the better.
Yeah, okay, great. The two-card variant says that you pull two question cards at the beginning of every turn, pick the one that you like, and put the other one back. We've chosen a series of complicated mathematical equations, levers, and engineering devices. We've decided that I'll be the first judge.
Oh, wait a second. I'm sorry. Did we? Okay.
Okay, so let's go with this one, all right? What would Grandma find disturbing, yet oddly charming? Something that goes in her vagina, maybe?
Yeah.
By
By the way, if I'm a grandmother, I hope that I'm still putting things in my vagina.
Right.
I don't want to be.
Yeah.
I don't want that part of my life to end.
Right.
You know.
I'm a grandmother. I hope my kids never watch this.
Oh yes.
Oh, then you're
By the
doing it
time you
wrong.
have grandkids, this will be the tamest, least offensive thing they've ever seen.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah.
All right.
We're good.
It'll be like 8 girls, a half a cup by the time you're a grandmother. So it's gonna be
What
great.
would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming? Boring vaginal sex. She would find that disturbing yet oddly charming because she's still getting it.
Yeah. Right.
A face full of horse cum. Disturbing yet oddly charming. Anal fissures like you wouldn't believe. We are off to exactly the right kind of start in this particular game. I think that Grandma finds disturbing yet oddly charming a face full of horse cum. Boosh. With anal fissures being a very, very, very close second.
Yeah.
All right.
By the way, apparently great for your complexion.
Horse cum?
Yes. When you're this wealthy, you can buy your horse cum on the black market. And
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's horse cum.
All right.
I'm very concerned my mother's going to watch this episode. She's very conservative, as I used to be, and not anymore.
Okay, all right, I've got it. All right, this one goes back into the hole.
Okay,
and
great.
here we go.
Yeah.
What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken? What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken? All right.
Okay.
You're not happy with your choice.
You don't feel good
Too
about it?
offensive.
Are you
It's not funny enough.
Here we go. What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken? The black half of Barack Obama. Right? I don't know why I'm the one getting all the race cards, but here we go. 40 acres and a mule.
Fuck!
Okay. Tabletop is racist. And finally, my boyfriend's stupid penis. I felt like any of these things in my Kung Pao chicken would be a delight. No, I would be like, Harry, I've been looking for the black half of Barack Obama for a while, and I finally found it.
Yeah.
40 acres and a mule, I'd be like, finally. I've been waiting for 400 years. And my boyfriend's stupid penis, well, that would be the most upsetting.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather it was still attached to his body.
Right.
So I think it has to be my boyfriend's stupid penis. Which, right, that's just heartbreaking if you find your boyfriend's penis in your Kung Pao chicken.
My boyfriend's dick is so stupid because he allowed it to be on the table while someone was chopping up the Kung Pao chicken. So if there's two blanks, then you guys put 2 down?
Sometimes it says like draw 2, play 1 or something.
Yeah, you have to pick 2.
Yeah,
so,
okay,
all right, I'm going with this one then.
Yeah.
Patient presents with blank, likely result of blank.
Okay.
So we have to put 2 cards down. Ooh.
Yup.
Oh no! I was so confident until that
I
laugh.
believe in you, though. I believe in you.
I no longer believe in myself.
No, I don't want that to. It's too early in the game for you to lose all hope.
Yeah.
There's plenty of time for that. So first card on the bottom.
First card on the bottom, yeah.
Right. And then
yeah,
where,
so-
and then what? And
Okay, so you come back. You can look again now because I'm still just doing that and then that.
Our viewers at home know which ones they are.
go.
If I don't get this, it's such
Okay.
a waste.
hands move so quickly. It's
Okay.
like they hardly move at all.
Patient presents with ejaculating live bees, and the bees are angry.
That sounds terrible.
And the likely result of figuring out how to have sex with a dolphin.
By the way, if you have sex with a dolphin, you die. We all know that you die.
You know
from dolphins,
really
right?
weird facts that
The
I
internet,
feel-
yes. I used to be in a writer's room, and in a writer's room, all you do is talk about penises and vaginas.
Yeah.
And so apparently, if you have sex with a dolphin, the ejaculate, it comes out of the penis so quickly. It's so voluminous, and it comes
Yeah.
out so fast that it will like blow out your guts.
Oh, that's interesting because I had sort of I figured that if sex was going to happen between me and a dolphin, that I was going to be the top.
I'm pretty uncomfortable, and I feel like maybe I'm being punked or something. Is this real?
I don't think so.
Did you not know what you were agreeing to?
I think if you
Did you not know why you were? Did you not? Did you not know what you had
I
come to?
had no idea.
Oh, Merry Christmas!
Yay! Okay, go. What's the next one?
Patient presents with backwards knees, likely a result of slowly easing down onto a cucumber.
Oh Lord, that would make your knees turn backward.
Patient presents with a mouthful of potato salad, likely a result of bees' nuts. All right, that's the winner.
Wow!
All right, I gotta change my strategy.
I thought ejaculating bees
got it.
for sure
That was a
because
pretty good
because
one.
it would sting.
Really hurt. Will, you're adorable.
I know.
You're the cutest.
I know.
I love it.
I don't think points matter at all in Cards Against Humanity. The idea is just to make each other laugh and occasionally make everybody go, "Oh, that was really deep. You made me think about the Virginia Tech massacre."
All right, what's making things awkward in the sauna?
Ooh.
Oh no.
All right, dick fingers.
Dick fingers are making it awkward in the sauna.
When you fart and a little bit comes out.
Also making it awkward
every
in the,
fart,
in the
isn't
sauna.
And blackface.
So racist.
This is all the same guy.
Yeah, they're all happening at once.
A farting guy with dick fingers and blackface? Yeah.
I hate to be like 12, but I'm gonna go with when you fart and a little bit comes out.
I think that's
Because I feel like in a
perfect.
sauna.
I think that's perfect. I really wanted to make you say blackface because I thought it would just make you so uncomfortable.
She
I
is
know,
literally
I
at like a
know.
9 out of 10 on the
Well, I
uncomfortable.
was between those two.
So disturbed.
Oh, I'm bleeding.
What? How'd you cut yourself?
Cards Against Humanity is a very intense game. And, you know, I went for it and I put 100% into the game. And, you know, sometimes you make sacrifices to win.
All right, pay attention at home, boys. Ladies, what will always get you laid?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A vagina. Am I right? Am I right? What? All right. Okay, sorry about that.
All right. What will always get you laid? Woot Stout.
Yes!
Fuck yeah, it will.
Boosh.
What will always get you laid? Licking things to claim them as your own. What will always get you laid? Denzel.
Oh, that's just true. That's just true.
Hello,
As my
this is
people would say, that's truth.
Yeah. Guys, I'm going to tell you the truth now. This is the way that you will always get laid. You got to lick things and claim them as your own.
Yay! I'm so excited.
Wow. What were you? Were you Woot Stout?
This is rigged.
Stout.
You were Woot Stout?
I was trying to go with a brand affinity to separate
Hang
you.
on,
You were playing to our sympathies here. You
Laina's
were.
answer was Denzel, so we're learning a little bit about you, which I think is lovely.
Like I said. I don't know which one. Can I hold on to one for later?
You sure can, yeah.
Okay, great. Here is the church. Here is the steeple. Open the door, and there is the blank. I want to get the Irishman to bring bourbon here.
Hey,
I think I'm going to try to.
What's the point of having Irishmen in your entourage if not?
They're only good for booze.
Exactly.
Everybody look away while I look at my phone. Hollywood cunt looks at her phone during a game of tabletop.
yeah.
All right, here we go. We're mixing
I'm
it up.
having a good time.
I'm so confident in this card.
Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors, and there is unrelenting genital punishment. Again, funny, but also potentially true, depending on the church that you're in. Here's the church, here's the steeple. Open the doors, and there is an uninterrupted history of imperialism and exploitation. Again, both amusing and also true. Here's the church, here's the steeple. Open the doors, and there is blowjobs for everyone. If this is a real church, please send me your address.
I would like to be a
I'm
member
coming.
of you.
I am coming, and I'm also coming.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This is obviously the winner. Is that you? Yeah.
I couldn't tell if you were celebrating or just the angriest. That was the angriest celebration I've ever seen.
All right, I am officially in this.
Standing over the fallen
I know.
bodies of her dead enemy.
Yeah, wow. All right, what do we got?
I don't mean to brag, but they call me the Michael Jordan of blank.
Yes, I hope that one of my cards
Okay.
says blowjobs.
What is wrong with you people? I don't mean to brag, but they call me the Michael Jordan of fiery poops.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I don't mean to brag, but they call me the Michael Jordan of puberty.
What?
Winning at
It
puberty.
was like a great middle
Winning
school
at
experience, I'm
puberty.
sure.
Middle school for
I don't mean
everyone but me.
don't mean to brag, but they call me the Michael Jordan of a whole new kind of porn.
Look at how intently you're like. I can see you are shooting lasers at
Can
the
you
thing.
imagine getting
You are
air
trying.
during
You are
porn?
trying
What
to
does that mean,
move
right?
the card. I'm beginning to think that maybe the demon with whom Laina made the pact to become so successful and popular on the internet has decided to assert itself today.
I'm gonna go with this one because it's such
yes.
nonsense.
Oh God! It's so
happening.
exciting! It's happening!
I'm becoming the best.
Never played Cards Against Humanity with someone as competitive as you.
I'm very competitive. I'm very confident right now, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just like dominate this whole game. So.
Come on, Hollywood, seriously.
It's coming. Booze is coming. I ordered
Really?
booze.
I've got a whole crew full of people that can bring us booze.
No, I asked so many times. I burst into tears. I flashed my titties. Has booze shown up? It has not.
Maybe you didn't do it in the right order.
Woo! God damn, I love Western standards of beauty. Now I'm Chris Rock. I don't know why. that happened.
Here at the Academy for Gifted Children, we allow students to explore child abuse
Oh, God!
at their own pace.
At their own pace. Okay, no, that's fine. No, it's fine. Help me, doctor. I've got Darth Vader in my butt.
I think that would burn. Ladies and gentlemen, alcohol has arrived.
I don't believe it.
Fucking finally.
I don't believe it till it's in me.
This is my friend Dean. Dean and Emmett brought us booze. Say hi to America.
Hello, America. How's everything?
Give us our green cards, please.
Do you guys want to sit and drink while we finish this game?
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you. To
Cheers,
friendship,
everybody. Yay,
the sink
to
that never
friendship.
ships.
Yes, right. We won't tell anyone you're not really drinking whiskey.
It's water.
Irish boys, pull it together. You fucking assholes. Act like you're. No, okay, I was gonna say something fucking awful. All right.
Don't start now.
Potatoes. All right.
Today on Maury, help, my son is blank.
Oh boy.
Very confident laugh.
Yeah, I don't think I'm driving my car home from here.
All right. Today on Maury, help, my son is fingering.
I would watch that episode.
I would totally. What does it mean? Right. Oh, it's so. This is the worst day of your life.
Help.
Literally help. She needs actual help.
Help. My son is a mime having a stroke. That is quite the problem.
That is a problem. I smell toast.
Help, my son is God.
Well, I don't think you need help
Wow.
for that. I think you ask for shit.
You are not the father.
Right? I think you're like, hey, like, let's manifest some shit.
Yeah.
Right? God.
What are you thinking?
I'm gonna go with fingering. No, I just think.
Fingering was the funniest.
Oh, this is great. Do you lack energy? Does it sometimes feel like the whole world is blank? Zoloft. What are you doing?
Wait.
Do you lack energy? Does it sometimes feel like the whole world is saying I love you? Zoloft.
Well, that's just
That's a
real.
thinker, yeah. Do you lack energy? Does it sometimes feel like the whole world is helplessly giggling at the mention of Hootsues and Tootsies? Zoloft.
It's also just real.
That's just some real shit.
Do you lack energy? Does it sometimes feel like the whole world is concealing a boner?
Yeah.
Zoloft.
No.
No!
How could you not know that was her?
Rubbing my boots on the table. Like a dog. This is my fucking world. This is my house. This is my fucking house.
Really? Oh, God. That's fantastic. You deserved that one. You deserved that
Thank
one.
you. You know what? You know what? Thank you. I'm keeping that one.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Keeping this
7,
one.
8, 9, 10, 11. If we were playing by official rules, you've won the game.
Okay, when are we stopping?
If we're playing by official rules.
What is,
I don't know. I mean,
what,
if
when
we're-
is
Stopping
the,
when I win.
When is the terminus to this game? And by terminus, I
pretty
mean the
soon.
place where
End
we
of
all
that
get
battle?
eaten alive by other people.
Yeah,
Ladies
okay.
and gentlemen, the question is, why am I sticky? Why am I sticky?
That's why you're sticky. There's a lot of really good reasons that you can be sticky.
No, there's one good reason, and that will be winning this round.
Why am I sticky?
A trump card in any card game is a card that always wins. And in Cards Against Humanity, it's just something that is hilarious to the judge. So you play it whenever you can, even if it's not thematically appropriate.
Why am I sticky? A giant powdery man, baby. Why am I sticky? Giant sperm from outer space. Why am
Is it all
I
giant?
sticky?
Are they all giant?
Dick butt. Of course it's dick butt.
Of course it's dick butt! Of course it's dick butt! Dick butt is always the
Dick
answer!
butt has always been the
My
answer.
outer space sperm. I blew my
At
outer
the
space
end of
sperm load.
Notebook, at the end of the movie
No
The
one
Notebook,
quote that
and they say
either.
what happened, the answer is dick butt.
yeah.
Okay, sorry. I don't-
We're just going to play down the deck, right?
Sure, we'll play
we're
down the
playing
deck, yeah.
All
We'll
right,
play
we're
down
not,
the deck.
We're not that far away.
Yeah, we're not that far.
We're not that
Yeah, okay. No more boots.
Just to make the feelings go away. Just to make the feelings
I feel like
go
No
away.
More Booze should be played before the intro. Like, today on Tabletop, No More Booze.
All right, what is it? What's the card?
During sex, I like to think about blank.
Oh, funny.
Wow, this is a quick one
this
you're
is
throwing down.
disgusting.
That's kind of weird.
Now I'm gonna feel weird when I do.
Yeah, well, you will. Would you like some more bourbon?
You gave me a very generous pour. I'm still
Oh,
getting
don't
through
be a
it.
pussy.
I can't help it. During sex, I like to think about Joe Biden.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, is that weird? I don't get it.
That would
I
make
like
you
to think
go-
about him in those sunglasses.
I would
some
think that
Google
would be a
imaging to
really
do.
good way to prevent you ejaculating. Would be to think about Joe Biden during sex. If
So I'd
thinking
be
about
like,
Joe
Dolphin,
Biden,
Dolphin, think of Joe Biden. Think of Joe Biden, Dolphin.
Dolphin, think of.
Think of Joe Biden. Think of God. Think of Joe Biden.
This is so upsetting.
During sex, I like to think about oil.
You like exclamation points, but I don't think the exclamation point saves
Well, it's
that
gonna.
card.
I'm shallow. That's why. Okay, during sex, I like to think about Pac-Man uncontrollably guzzling cum, and that's the winner. Yes, please.
I tried to just sneak one out with oil.
I'm currently wearing Pac-Man underwear too. No joke.
Are you?
Wow, that's
That's. All right. Well, I call him
that's-
out now. Proof.
Oh my God, you're wearing Pac-Man underwear. That's
By the
amazing.
way, you're a fucking rock star.
Excuse me. Pac-Man is sexy. Okay, I just gained like tons of fans by doing that. It was a good idea, Mom. Just stop watching.
Hi, this is Jim from accounting. We noticed a $1,200 charge labeled blank. Can you explain?
Oh God, I hope it's concealing a boner.
This is another good setup in general. Like,
Yeah.
Right?
Hi, this is Jim from accounting. We noticed a $1,200 charge labeled white man scalps. Can you explain?
They're very expensive.
that's reasonable though. Put that on the company card.
So, look, Caucasian scalps are the most expensive scalps.
It's true.
Mom, I'm sorry.
We noticed a $1,200
I could have
charge
been a lawyer.
labeled a super soaker full of cat pee. Can you explain?
Is that? Are we taking
doesn't
that to?
really need
Are we
much.
taking
By
that
the
to
way-
Hitler Fridays?
Totally self-explanatory.
Right.
Yeah.
We noticed a $1,200 wasted. We noticed a $1,200 charge labeled Michael Jackson. That's I don't think it's yours because you laughed. That's
You don't think I laugh at my own
the
cards?
winner. Is it yours? Oh.
It's me.
As if you would
You were
lose
full
if it
of
wasn't.
terror.
Sorry. I know that it may seem like I've given up, but I'm actually trying really hard. So.
Okay. Get ready for the movie of the summer. One cop plays by the book. The other one's only interested in one thing.
Cock.
Michael Jackson.
Oh my God. That is the card.
Get ready for the movie of the summer. One cop plays by the book. The other one's interested in only one thing, a saxophone solo.
That's
Played
awesome.
by Bill Clinton.
One cop plays by the book. The other one's only interested in one thing, wearing glasses and sounding smart.
What a dick. What a...
Actually, you were going 55.6 miles an hour. Laser radar told me what your speed was. Get ready for this movie of the summer. One cop plays by the book. The other one's only interested in one thing. Old people smell. Can someone name this movie? Can anyone name this movie?
name this movie.
One cop plays by the book. The other one's only interested in one thing.
Good cop, sniff cop.
Old people smell.
Guys, I don't want to compound the agony here.
Too late.
I'm starting to feel badly about this. This is really a little
I
bit of a...
don't
No,
think
I
you
don't
will.
fucking give a fuck
No.
about your
No.
feelings. No.
No.
All right. Look, I'm a comedian, and any comedian cares most deeply about getting laughs. You can ask a comedian, how did you do in the Starbucks? And he'll go, I cracked up the barista. Did you get coffee? I don't know where my coffee is. I'm thirsty. I have a headache. I'm sure it has to do with caffeine withdrawal. But I cracked up the fucking barista, and that's what matters. Here we go. I liked your read so much. I'm going to do a funny read, too.
Okay,
You guys
okay,
ready?
go. Yep.
Do the do with our most extreme flavor yet. Get ready for Mountain Dew Blank.
Ooh.
I'm so
Wow,
sorry.
I
That
like
was-
this one.
I don't even like myself anymore. That was terrible. You guys.
Are you going to
Oh my
read all
God.
of them like that again?
Yes, please.
I'm gonna do a sexy read. I'm gonna do like an aggro read, and then I'm gonna do like an old guy read. Okay, here we go. Do the do with our most extreme flavor yet. Get ready for Mountain Dew Stalin. Oh my God.
What does that taste like? I want to know.
It tastes like a lack of freedom and bread lines.
Oh, so blueberry.
Yeah. It tastes like you haven't had toilet paper since 1979. All right, here we go. This is aggro read. Here we go. Do the do with that most extreme flavor yet. Get ready for Mountain Dew, a disappointing salad. Where the fuck are my croutons, you jackass?
Okay, I want you to read it, everyone, from now on. Even when it's not your turn.
Third read, my third
Oh,
read
this is gonna be an old man.
old man, right?
Yeah.
Like old, but like serious, like Bond movie man.
Oh, like a Bond villain?
Bond villain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do the Dew with our most extreme flavor yet. Get ready for Mountain Dew Ebola. Now with extra infectious material. Get ready to bleed from your vagina, ladies and gentlemen.
Gentlemen, too.
This Ebola means it.
glug, glug, glug.
Why is there a smiley
It's
on it?
hemorrhagic.
Do you want me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I want you to die. Guys, it's obviously
You broke Laina.
obviously Ebola.
I think you broke
How
Laina.
could it not? It's obviously fucking Ebola. How could it not be
Blank, that's how I want to die.
Ebola? Oh, Ebola.
Oh, you're my new favorite person.
No, thank you. It took me the whole fucking
There are other
game.
people here that can hear you saying that.
Wow, really?
Sorry, guys.
What was it? What does it read it again?
Blank, that's how I want to die.
There we go.
Okay. Spicy dick milk, that's how I want to die.
By the way, that's the greatest card ever. I just want to say that for the record.
Who wrote that one?
We'll tell you the spicy.
I know the story.
You know this?
You've heard this story.
Dallas. Not Ebola, but the show that you did in Dallas.
Oh, no. Pulling out is how I want to die.
That sounds really good to me.
Yeah, that does.
Like these two things kind of go together.
I don't know.
Wait. Oh, okay, all right. It's
A
fine.
sad hand job. That's how I want to die.
That is
all
the
right.
best hand we've played as a team.
Yeah.
Who was sad hand job?
Not me.
It wasn't me. God damn it!
One of them. Who was pulling out? It was really close. Oh, and explain.
I'm going to tell you the
American-
short version of this story, all right? I had to put down sod in my front yard. And I came out the next day, and my sod was pulled up all over the place. So I went out and I patted it all back down, and the next morning the same thing had happened.
It's like crop circles in your house.
Yeah,
It is,
so
yes.
I asked one of my neighbors if they knew what was going on, and he said it's probably skunks. So he said just go get like a big thing of red chili pepper flakes and then sprinkle them all over the perimeter of your yard, and they don't like the way it smells and they won't cross
snoofle
it.
on it and it
Yeah,
burns
and they're
their
like,
noses.
oh, and they go away. So I did that, right? So I'm basically like sewing these things all over the place, and I go into the house, and I go in because I have to pee. And as I am finishing up peeing, my brain goes, hey, dude, your dick's on fire. So I panic, which is a thing that happens when you find out that your dick is on fire.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
For sure.
And I remembered that I had heard somewhere that if you have spicy food, that if you drink milk, it makes it not burn so much.
Right, you need like
So,
fat.
yeah, so I pulled my son's favorite smiley face cup out of the cupboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, Will Wheaton is a parent.
And
Can we not-
I pour milk into his happy face cup, and then I put my dick into the cup of milk. And this kind of needs a visual. So I'm
really?
standing,
Does it?
Not even
Really?
so I'm
It needs
basically
a visual.
standing in the kitchen like
Is
this.
that my cup? Is
no,
that
it's
my
my
cup?
Do you want me to
Okay.
use your
No,
cup?
I
No, I've got
don't
my own
want you
cup.
to use my cup.
And it's not working. So I'm basically like doing this in the cup, and I'm trying to like get it to like somehow make the spicy part not be so spicy, and it's just hurting, and it's all over my balls, and now it's running down my legs. And not only does my dick not stop burning, now I have a cup that is full of spicy dick milk.
Yes.
Looking off into my happy place, and it's not around me. That's not happy.
My son
Oh, there's more.
Yeah,
My
so-
face hurts. No.
says, I can't believe you used my favorite cup and you never told me. And I said, I'm really sorry you had to find out this
Kept
way
drinking out of that fucking dick milk
Oh
cup.
my god.
for another 10 years. So when he
So-
moved, when he and his
So I
girlfriend,
wasted.
when he and his girlfriend moved into their house together, I gave it to him as a housewarming gift because I know how much he
Oh,
likes
sure,
it.
that makes
Let's
sense.
talk about the fact
Parenting.
that we've been fighting all night for who's the worst human, and it's clearly Will Wheaton.
I win!
Well, I win, but after
Yeah.
me, you win. Should we count our cards?
Let's count our cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm
9,
saying, hang on, we have to
10,
change media in the cameras.
Really?
11, 12,
For the record, I still have
13.
some left. I could come back. I have 10 chances.
14. Okay, how many cards do you have, Allie?
Not that many.
Count
Jeez. Math is hard.
Math is tough. Math is very
7.
tough.
I have half as many as you.
How many cards do you have, Lena?
Is that right? I don't know if that's right.
Count them
That's
out.
right. You're good. You're good at math. You're good at math. You're very smart.
Stop it.
I like your underwear too.
Thanks.
I'm, like literally, if I was a
One.
lesbian, I'd be in them right now.
yeah.
Yes.
2.
3,
Yeah.
Come on now. Keep going.
4,
5.
5 says 6.
Don't give her your.
7.
This collusion will not stand.
8.
And by the way, even together, you can't beat me.
9,
And if you put all your cards together,
10.
I will wrestle you.
11, 12.
You fucking
13, 14,
dick-sucking,
15,
lying
16,
motherfuckers.
17, 18,
I won,
19, 20,
and this is racism.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25,
This is the vast right-wing
26.
conspiracy
I'm
against black
surprised
people.
I can count.
You're
since
mad that
I'm
there was
so-
a black president,
Look.
and you're taking it out on me.
Listen, I think it's great that you won, but I think it's time that a nice thing happened to a white person in America
Right?
for one
Finally,
time.
for once.
Okay?
Wouldn't it be great if a white guy won?
I
Wouldn't that be
know.
nice?
Yeah, actually, that's true. 1, 2,
No.
3, 4.
Take
I've been
a bag
holding
of
you back for
penises,
too long.
Put them in your mouth and roll them around like marbles.
I think that we should all go to the Losers Lounge because
I think we should.
we're all terrible,
all terrible people.
Oh, no, I have to put
we're
pants
going to
on.
the Winners Lounge. And you know what's going to the Losers Lounge?
Now, we all sort of won at being horrible because, as we saw, human decency actually lost. But in a strict winning the game sort of sense, Aisha ran away with it. So while we're all winners, Aisha is a winner in a more meaningful way, and you get the Tabletop Trophy of Awesome!
I am the assholiest of all the assholes.
Let me put your name on it,
Please do.
okay?
By the way, your engraving is fucking awful. Are you making a dick butt? Oh my god, this is the best trophy I ever got!
Congratulations. Do you want to make a victory speech? Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, everything you've seen here tonight was an act. I'm a lovely person. I like puppies. I give money to homeless people. I once had sex with someone because I felt sorry for them. That was a gift. My vagina smells like flowers, and I love you. Good night.
Thanks so much for enduring this episode. Remember, you don't get to complain about it. That was the deal. We'll see you next time on Tabletop. Play more games!
I didn't agree to this.
It cannot get any better. It literally cannot get any better than what just happened, ladies and gentlemen. That is the best thing that anybody has ever done in television or inter-television or interwebsy vision.